I think this program will impact me by widening my perspective on the world right now. It's my first time stepping outside of the United States. I really hope it kind of gives me that global perspective.
Going to Geneva will allow me to intern at a non-governmental organization, take French, human rights, and international politics classes, and then also study French. I'll be able to develop fluency while living in a city that houses the most international organizations out of any city in the world.
I've been in Ohio pretty much my whole life, so getting to go on this program, studying abroad for 7 weeks, is really going to give me a chance to experience a new culture, and not only experience it, but to be able to assimilate to it. So I'm really excited for that.
I am a history major, so being overseas in Europe and being able to experience the places and the people will help me be able to teach the lessons that I'm going to be teaching to the younger kids.
Honestly, I think this whole program is going to be life-changing just because I would really like to become fluent in Spanish. Also, it'll help me be more independent just because I'm kind of a homebody since I'm originally from Columbus, so I've never really been away from my family for 7 whole weeks at a time, especially my brother and my dog, and my mom, of course.
As an Arabic major, studying in the Middle East and in an immersion environment is obviously invaluable, but it's also going to be a great experience for me to learn a lot about myself and about the people and culture of the area.
In the future, I hope to be an art conservationist, which deals with a lot of different international communities and cultures, and I need to be able to interact and live in a different environment.
I really think Europe and the UK, where I'll be studying, will be a great place to be just because of the greatest authors and writers and politicians of all time have been around there, so it'll be great. It'll be really inspirational to be around there.
My personal dream is to become a singer in Japan, and so I need fluency to be able to even start going for that. And I just want to work in the entertainment industry itself and kind of help bridge the Japanese music industry with the American one. I'm really excited to go to Vienna because it's like the best city to live in the world, and I've never been to Europe, so it's really just going to challenge me. I have to go on my own, so it's going to be a little nerve-wracking being on my own in a foreign country, but I'm excited for the challenge, and it'll help me to branch out and be out of my comfort zone, and it'll help me be a stronger person in the long run.
Experiencing a whole new culture. I'll be living with the host family for 5 days out of the week, and then be traveling each weekend to places wherever I want to go. I've never been out of the country before, so I'm really excited to experience that. I don't know any French, so that should be an interesting experience.
I think being able to study in a new culture and study socially and politically from a different perspective is going to be a great, unique experience that not a lot of people get to have, and I think every student should have that opportunity, and I'm lucky to have it.
Well, I definitely think it'll help me with language proficiency, with ease of speaking and fluidity and grammar, certainly. And secondly, the research opportunity I'm really excited about because I hope to start an undergraduate honors thesis next fall. And this is going to be the beginning of that, and hopefully it will continue on over the next 2 years.
I think the impact of going abroad is way bigger than just going abroad in general. It's something about broadening your experience. I know for me, I'm excited to just see something outside the walls of my research lab. I'm excited to kind of get out there and really learn about the world to actually make an impact on it. I can't change the world without knowing more about it.
First and foremost, I think to learn a foreign language, it's really important that you study in the country where the language is natively spoken, so that you can be around the language every day, every hour of every day for quite some time.
Mr. Wolfe and the donors will always hold a special place in my heart. Knowing that these scholarships were available is one of the reasons that I applied for this trip, and just knowing that opportunities were there for funding opportunities. And knowing that the memories will last a lifetime, but the debt will not, has already taken a huge stress off my back and also my parents.
This is something that I could never do on my own. I'm just financially strapped. So I just want to express my gratitude because this is really a priceless opportunity, and I cannot say that enough.
Thank you, Mr. Wolfe, for your generous gift. You really help make these international experiences possible for us, and you really help change our lives.